The life we deserve. I'm still on the fence if I want to play this game again after the single thorough, like semi-thorough, or just the thorough playthrough where I still miss some stuff because of obviously running past something silly. Or not. This game's... I was gonna say character storytelling, but... I mean, character storytelling in this game is good. It is very good, but... Would I say it's... No, it is on about the same level as something like Clair Obscur. It is very good. Or very close to that. But maybe like the charm in this game's story. And specifically what the characters themselves are, you know? Like sibling dynamic, you know? Is something that is very easy and very vulnerable to resonate with, I would say. Especially when one of them is so young, you know. During their confrontation with Milo, Hugo swept away the part of the island and its population. He's devastated to have again destroyed a place he adored. Under the island's swamp, the trio found an entrance to an underground temple. There, they discovered the fate of the former Carrion and his protector. Adia failed to save Basilius. Feeling abandoned and alone, the boy died, unleashing the Justinian plague as he did so. Yet this shows Amicia the truth, that Hugo will live if Amicia stays by his side, and they will live a peaceful life. You know, if you go earlier in the game, when Hugo has one of his first seizures, I guess, when they got into that one house in the Arlis at the start of the game on chapter 2, Amicia goes downstairs and she has this blank stare of trauma, where she just remembers many of the very dislikable things from the previous arduous journey that they shared together, right? She's barely away from Hugo, and Hugo has this seizure where his primary macula disease like surfaces like severely again, you know? But maybe that was just aftermath, maybe that was like a fallout after the moment that he had with the beekeepers, you know? When he had to use his powers to kill the beekeepers. Maybe if that never happened, like Amicia also suspected during that moment and after it, that if that moment never happened, maybe then Hugo would have never had like that progression of the disease on that moment, you know? Because before that, remember they say, I keep going back and forth, they said, or, you know, Amicia said that, actually no, it was Beatrice who said it actually. Yeah, their mother said that for like 6 months almost after the happenings in Guayen in the previous game, like Hugo was completely like passive with his, or his disease was completely dormant apparently for like 6 months after he passed the second threshold. But in the first game, we only saw him pass the first threshold. And they never spoke that Hugo, about Hugo passing the second threshold. So it's something that happened off screen and we don't get to see that, I guess. But the part here that actually could be somewhat interesting is the peaceful life part. Because if they actually do share a peaceful life and Hugo's disease doesn't have to like, you know, re-attack like all the time or reawaken like that, then maybe, oh yeah, I don't mean to go to the main menu, I just wanna check the brightness just to see if, yeah, it's not clamping. Yeah, maybe it is possible that if they literally just simply live a peaceful life and Hugo never has to progress his disease by, you know, having to use his power. Because like Beatrice also at the very start of the, well, very start of when Hugo is approaching his first threshold. So that would be very late in the previous game when Hugo saves her mother, his mother, from the jail cell in Guayen, right? In that moment, Beatrice is like, you know, don't abuse your power and, you know, don't overuse it, you know?
Sorry.
So like even
Come,
Beatrice
we'll
knows
cross.
that the disease progresses easier, or it progresses at all whenever he's actually using the power, you know?
Now we do things safe and slow.
But then
No
again,
taking
he was
stupid
also
risks.
approaching the first threshold,
Hugo,
even
if you feel
before
funny,
he even
tell
knew
us
what
right
his
away.
powers were.
I will.
Can't wait to leave this rock.
Oh fuck, insta cutscene. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
All right, the
I wonder
harbor.
what-
Come.
I wonder what Arnold is doing.
My lady!
Because Arnold is still being executed. Like, he's an important
What is it
character to
now?
us, you know? So, like, we certainly want
You're
to,
the
like, go help
Countess's
him or
guest, aren't
something,
you?
right?
Are you hurt?
No,
We
get
have
the-
orders to escort you safely to the palace.
actually, we were about to leave.
You have guests.
Guests? Who?
Oh
mother
my
and a boy.
god. It's
Of
Beatrice
course.
and Lucas. Oh my god,
Do you
this
think she's
discussion
going to
will be
scold us?
uncomfortable.
I don't know.
I don't think that she's gonna scold them,
We
by
should
the
go
way.
see her.
I think she's
It's
just
been
gonna
a
be
long
relieved.
time.
Yes.
You know, I literally
run
said
away
this
from this, I
yesterday,
guess.
like, I was like, we need
Wow.
so badly somebody
Look
who
at the two of
actually
you.
scientifically has
Only a
some
mum
knowledge
can
in
have
this
such
substance,
power
like,
over
so
someone.
badly at this point, you know?
All right.
Like,
You
we
know what?
needed Lucas and
I'll head
Beatrice
to the
at this
harbor
point
and
super
prepare the
badly,
boat.
you know?
You join me as soon as you can.
But here's the thing, how much are they gonna
Take
believe
this. Whatever
what
happens,
Amicia and Hugo's opinion
keep
about
this flame
Hugo's disease
alive,
is?
all right?
Because her
Yes.
her mother
Be careful.
is not gonna believe like
Don't
these
worry. I've learned from
fairy
both of
tales,
you.
you know? Like, I would imagine not. And Lucas is also a man of
Lead the way,
science,
then.
more so, you know? So, like,
What will we tell her?
The truth. We found what we came for. And I'm the one to blame.
I'll defend you.
My hero.
ah,
Hurry! Move before they come back!